In this video, I'll discuss 6 clinically proven supplements to improve egg health after 40. I became a first-time mama at 42, and now my passion is inspiring and educating women like you. I encourage you to prepare your body a minimum of 4 months before trying to conceive. That way you can positively affect the entire maturation cycle of your egg. The preconception phase, which is the 120 days it takes for the egg cell to mature into the egg you ovulate, according to research, is the most important time in the health of your future baby. Take advantage of this time to nurture your mind, body, and spirit. Eat nutrient-rich meals, a protein with every meal, lots of leafy greens, plenty of healthy fats like coconut oil, avocado oil, sunflower oil, olive oil. Get lots of yummy restorative sleep, and fill your mind with positivity and inspiration. Make sure your partner is on the same page too, because his health and his sperm health are equally important. Welcome to my channel. My name is Charlene Lincoln. I'm a women's health and fertility expert. Now, on to 6 supplements to improve egg health at 40 and plus. Prenatals are a little more than a multivitamin with some folic acid. They really only cover the very basics, and for most of us, it just is not enough. I'm going to discuss some of the top 6 fertility supplements with dosage recommendations. Number 1, I love this one, iodine, and so many of us are deficient in it. But why is iodine important? Researchers followed more than 500 women trying to conceive over about 5 years and found out that overall, those with moderate to severe iodine deficiency had 46% lower odds per cycle of becoming pregnant. Dr. James Mills, the lead author, shared with Reuters Health, "We were surprised that moderate to severe deficiency was so common and that it reduced the chance of a woman becoming pregnant by almost 50% in each menstrual cycle." Not only is adequate iodine important to support optimal fertility, it's important for healthy fetal development, including thyroid function of both mom and baby, brain and IQ development as well. Dr. Jorge Fleches, one of the leading experts in iodine therapy, said, if you want a smart baby, make sure you have your iodine levels are sufficient. Now, there is a lot of controversy about the dosage of iodine, and I have interviewed 2 leading experts plus read, all the literature out there, and what I'm recommending to my fertility clients is a dosage recommendation of 500 micrograms per day in the form of kelp capsules. Number 2, vitamin D3. Yale University studied 67 infertile women, and only 7% had normal vitamin D levels, and not one single woman with PCOS or ovulatory disorders had normal vitamin D levels. Test, don't guess. There's no way you'll know what your vitamin D levels are. So what we recommend is for you to get a 25-OH hydroxy test, and that your levels are between 50 to 80 nanograms per milliliter for optimal fertility. Conventional lab tests they start at 30, but that's too low and you're considered deficient according to the Vitamin D Council. So you want it to be 50 to 80 nanograms per milliliter for optimal health and fertility. And optimizing those levels before pregnant is really going to pay off in so many ways. Proper vitamin D also reduces your risk of preeclampsia, gestational diabetes, and prenatal infections by approximately 50%. Number 3, EPA and DHA in your omega-3s. According to a study by the National Institute of Health, omega-3 fatty acids may provide an effective and practical avenue for delaying ovarian aging and improving oocyte quality at advanced maternal age. Another study showed that 4 grams of omega-3s decreased FSH levels. Now, I know that many are diagnosed with high and elevated FSH, and that determines the quality of your egg. So that is a very important marker. So if you can take omega-3s and decrease it, that's it's going to be very, very favorable for your fertility. DHA is one of the key building blocks for fetal development. The best source of omega-3s is krill or cod liver oil that is purity tested. And the recommended dosage is 3 grams per day. Number 4, probiotics and other gut repair supplements. Poor gut health and what is called leaky gut are underlying causes of infertility that oftentimes are never discussed as a possible cause. When the gut lining is impaired or compromised, it becomes what they call leaky gut, and particles of food can leak into the bloodstream. And once those proteins are leaked into the bloodstream, the immune system goes into attack mode, causing a big immune reaction. Once this happens, and once the body is focused on this immune response and fighting the inflammation that ensues, it's going to take all its energy and focus on that and take it away from reproductive functioning and hormonal balance. Probiotics, L-glutamine, digestive enzymes, and collagen all can work together to restore gut health. But what I'm seeing is really the underlying cause of poor gut health is food allergies. So what I recommend to my fertility clients is we run a food allergy panel just to see if, the foods that they're eating on a daily basis are causing reactions in the body. And many times, foods like eggs, wheat, gluten, dairy are major culprits. So you'll want to find out if the foods that you're eating are causing an inflammatory response, compromising the gut, leading to hormonal imbalances, poor thyroid health, poor health in general, immune responses, and leaky gut. I always educate my fertility clients saying that unless we have good gut health, we can take the best supplements in the world, we can eat the most nutrient-rich foods, but our gut is not able to absorb it. And so that's why gut health is so important for good fertility. And I know that's a big paradigm shift for most people because everyone's, looking at the reproductive organs and the hormonal system, but the gut houses the 2 arms of the immune system, and it's extremely important for extracting nutrients from food and supplements. So without a healthy gut, nutrients are not properly absorbed, leading to nutrient deficiencies that are often found in many couples struggling to conceive. Number 5, Maca. Now, I cannot vouch for all the different Macas on the marketplace. I only recommend a very specific brand of Maca, which is one of the few natural products that has an effect on the HPA or hypothalamus pituitary adrenal axis. I recommend this one particular brand of Maca because they're the only company that I spoke to that were able to tell me the exact phenotype or characteristic of Maca that was used in their products and that are running independent clinical trials on their product and its effect on the hormonal system. Plus, I love that their customer service is worked by healthcare practitioners that can answer your specific health questions and concerns. The product they have for reproductive health is called Maca Harmony, and I have a link to their website in the description below. It's effective in harmonizing the hormonal system without adding hormones. It just helps your body balance its own hormonal system, endocrine system, and adrenals. And I have really fallen in love with this product. Number 6, Hawaiian Spirulina. I say Hawaiian Spirulina because I really like this particular brand. I trust them. I trust their purity testing. A lot of spirulinas today are grown in big vats up in Mongolia, China, and I don't feel comfortable with it. So I recommend this particular brand. You can find it in my Amazon store. Spirulina is a superfood and has an amazing mineral content, essential fatty acids, vitamins, and chlorophyll, which cleanses the blood. It has antioxidants, and it's the highest protein content of any plant-based food. 3,000 milligrams a day is the dosage that I recommend. Well, thanks for watching my video. If you found it helpful, please click the like button, comment on what you want to learn about next. I love helping women 35 plus, feel empowered that age is just a number, that we can do so much to help our chronological health and, improve egg health. So tell me what you'd like to learn. Click the bell to be notified of my next video, and make sure to download our expertly written report on improving egg health at howtorestorefertility.info.